Hi Aries, welcome to Energy Tarot. So I'm back with your monthly reading for September. So this month we have Saturn that retrogrades into Pisces on the 1st of September. That wraps up karmic lessons, rebuilds emotional structure with compassion and intuition. And on the 2nd of September we have Mercury that enters Virgo. It sharpens communication, brings in emotional clarity, resets how you express your heart. We've also got two eclipses happening in the month, emphasizing on emotional endings and new beginnings. So it's all about a soulful reset and clarity this month. So let's get started with seeing the love energy surrounding you, Aries, in the month of September. Universe, please show us what's the love energy surrounding Aries in the month of September. We will look at who's coming towards you in September, but before we look that, I wanted to understand the love energy. So, with the Death card, there's an end to a relationship. You don't want to give any more second chances. You want to leave that relationship where it is. You are transforming. You're somebody who's thinking that what's dead is dead. You don't want to give them any more second chances. While the other person could be reminiscing, somebody who is thinking about you could be it could be this also, that you have learned from your past mistakes. You've learned the soul lessons that universe wanted to teach you. Somebody's keeping tabs on you, missing you, looking at your old pictures, keeping tabs on you through social media, through friends and family, wanting to know what you're up to, probably even wants to make new memories with you. You are heavy missing energy with the separation and the picture card. Somebody is really missing you, thinking about you, not sure if you will give them a second chance. You are somebody who has a bit of sadness of the way the other person treated you. Probably with the snake card, there was competition, or only take a other person if you know about it. It could be just that somebody did not treat you nice, and this is why you're somebody who is cautious about the past. You don't want to give them any more chances. You think what is over is over. Just wanted to see what is the energy surrounding you, Aries, in this month. So probably you're somebody who's healing, transforming, changing. Okay, universe, please show us who's coming towards Aries this month. Please tell us about the person that is coming towards Aries. Who's coming? So we'll pull in a couple of cards to see their first impressions and how they might show up. Okay, universe, please show us who's coming towards Aries in love in the month of September. Okay, and it's a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest. We've got the coffin card again. So we've got marriage, expectations, and the coffin at the bottom of the deck. So the first impression of the person that you get who's coming towards you is somebody who, with the marriage card, is basically somebody who is thinking of commitment, partnership, union, somebody who is serious about long-term love with you. With that expectation card as how they show up is somebody who, expectation card basically means waiting and patience. So this is somebody who may approach you slowly but meaningfully in the connection. And we have the coffin card at the bottom of the deck. So this is somebody who might be processing hidden grief, fear of repeating the old heartbreak. Yeah. Okay, let's look at their feelings, intentions, actions, your feelings, and the outcome in the month of September. Universe, please show us the feelings, intentions, actions, Aries feelings, and the outcome. And Aries, it's a general reading, so only take what resonates and leave the rest, okay? In their feelings, we have somebody who is the Knight of Swords and Knight of Pentacles energy. Sorry. So this is somebody who's very conservative, practical, somebody who wants to move very slowly after whatever has happened in their past. They have that fear of repeating that old heartbreak. So every move that they make towards you will be very diligent. They will consider every move that they make before making their move. So this could be somebody who's very slow, but when they take the next move, will be solid, good as gold. Intentions, we have the Three of Cups. Somebody who wants to build this connection, wants to have a reunion also. Three of Cups also means that somebody who when spending time with their loved ones in social gatherings is thinking about you, wants to collaborate with you, wants a get together with you. Their actions is the High Priestess. So this is somebody who feels that there is a mystery about this connection. Somebody who wants to look beneath the surface, has that inner knowing of this connection. Somebody who wants to follow their intuition. The advice is to follow the intuition. Somebody who who's thinking there is some kind of mystery to this connection with you. Aries, your feelings towards them, Two of Swords. You're somebody who is suffering from some kind of indecision about this connection, on how to proceed further about this connection after whatever has happened. You could be somebody who could be thinking there are quite a few obstacles in this connection on how to proceed further. You're suffering some kind of indecision about this energy. Okay. Outcome in the near future. Queen of Pentacles. You're somebody who is now, the other person is realizing that you are the ideal partner in the material world. Somebody who's grounded, nurturing, caring, and this is why they want to build this relationship with you. They see you as somebody who has impeccable taste, who is very business savvy, the ideal hostess who takes care of themselves and even others around them. At the bottom of the deck, we have Four of Swords, Hanged Man, Five of Cups, and the Emperor. So you probably are in silence, taking a break from the connection. Somebody who is healing, and while healing, you're looking at this connection. You guys are both looking at this connection from a higher perspective, from each other's perspective, understanding the connection with the Hanged Man. You're somebody who, one of you is quite upset of how things worked out in the past. Five of Cups, quite emotional also of about the connection. And one person, you could be dealing with somebody who now wants to take charge, the Emperor. Somebody who now wants to take charge with the Emperor card. Somebody who could be a father figure, a divine masculine, or somebody with authority, disciplined, who now wants to take charge in this connection. Okay. Universe, please clarify the actions by the High Priestess. This energy towards Aries. The Tower card and the King of Cups in movement. So this is somebody who is replaying the Tower moment that happened between both of you again and again. Somebody who is replaying the collapse of the chapter, collapse of the relationship that happened quite suddenly. With the King of Cups in movement, this is somebody who, I'll read it both the ways because it fell all the way. If it's an upright, this is somebody who is very emotionally balanced, bottles up their emotions. Even though they feel a lot, they do not show the emotions to the other person. If it's in reverse, they become somebody who is very emotionally immature. They could come out as manipulative or moody or withdrawn, because deep down with the Eight of Swords, this is somebody who is trapped in their head, suffering from negative doom gloom energy, constantly thinking about the Hierophant, the marriage, wanting something long-term committed with you, wanting to be fair towards you with the Justice card after whatever has happened in the connection, wanting, realizing that everything that has happened is a cause and effect kind of thing. After learning that life lesson, somebody who is realizing there is some kind of mystery in this connection also with the High Priestess. Why the Two of Swords in Aries? Feelings towards the energy that is coming towards Aries. Thank you, universe. We've got the Lovers. with the Page of Cups, Temperance, and the Knight of Swords. So you feel the intensity of the connection with the Lovers, Aries. You're somebody who is realizing that the energetic cord between you guys is still active, but you're not seeing the path clearly. You could be somebody who is suffering from indecision about this connection. You have a choice to make about this connection. The energetic cord between you guys is still active, but you definitely have a decision to make about this connection with the Lovers card. You're somebody who could be thinking that this energy who's coming towards you could be with the Page of Cups in reverse, could be somebody who has been manipulative, who's obsessively thinking about you, who's obsessive in nature, somebody who has inner child wounds or has cancelled events or is suffering from a creative block, because the Page of Cups is in reverse. So probably this is why you could be somebody who's trying to, with the Temperance card, is trying to balance your emotions after whatever has happened in this connection. And probably you do feel the intensity of this connection, but you could be seeing the other energy as somebody who's manipulative and suffering from an obsession with you. Okay, let's see their feelings towards you. Universe, please show us this person's feelings towards Aries. So we have the Page of Pentacles along with the Hermit in reverse. This is somebody who is moving very slowly, because this is with the Hermit in reverse, is somebody who is feeling powerless, is feeling the guilt of their own mistakes, is somebody who is antisocial, paralyzed by their own fear with the Hermit in reverse, is somebody who's self-absorbed. With the Hermit in reverse, this energy could be somebody who could be suffering from paranoia also. And any card in reverse has that ability to turn upright. So slowly they would go within to gain clarity about the connection, about soul search about the connection. But in the meantime, so please look at their actions, and probably you're doing the right thing here, because you're in not clear on the path ahead with this energy, because this energy is will be very slow, because this energy is suffering from that fear. They want to send you the message to ask you out, to lay the foundation, but they will be very slow in their actions, because this is somebody who sees you as an empress. You could be a mother, you could be sensual, beautiful, you could be pregnant or a divine feminine. They have a lot of fear in approaching you. Universe, please show us the outcome in the near future between Aries and this energy coming towards Aries. Outcome in the near future. So Seven of Pentacles along with the Devil card, the Eight of Pentacles, the Moon, the Nine of Swords. Okay, so one energy, because this is the mutual, so you'll have to place the energy how it says fit. Okay, Aries. So in the mutual we have somebody who's obsessively thinking about you. I think it's the other person. They can't get you out of their head. This energy is reflecting on the connection with a long-term view, and is trying to have patience with them, thinking that good things take time. And this is why this energy is somebody who's now realizing, Aries, that you are the ideal person in the material world. Somebody who could be, with the Eight of Pentacles, somebody who is self-employed or learning a new skill, has joined a new job or something, now wanting to put effort into this connection because they can't get you out of their head. They keep thinking heavily on giving you an offer, a new offer of stability, but feeling blocked intuitionally with the Moon card. Somebody who is very uncertain on confused on how to have this how to put effort into this connection. And this is why this energy is feeling a lot of mental anxiety, sleepless nights with the Nine of Swords. And they can't simply get you out of the head. Could be this also, Aries, that you could be thinking that this energy, when you are reflecting on this connection, you could be thinking that this energy brought in a lot of negativity to this connection. And that's why you are now who is investing in yourself. You could be working on your finances, learning that new skill, and a new offer from a totally new person can also enter your life, who wants something long-term, stable after the end of a cycle with you. That just reconfirms what we saw here. After the end of a cycle, somebody new is coming in. Okay, all right, so let's just look at what else does universe want you to know about the connection that is coming towards you in September. Universe, please show us what else does Aries need to know about the connection that is coming towards them in September. Universe, please show us what else does Aries need to know about the connection that is coming towards them in September. Okay. So we have the confusion. All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide you with answers you need. So it shows with the Two of Swords energy confirmation and what came in earlier, you could be suffering from confusion on how to proceed further in the connection. So look at their actions, follow your intuition. Okay, ask the divine for some help, cherish your relationship. So you could ask your friends and family, your intuition for advice. Cherish the relationships that you already have, embrace the loving connection and rejoice. your soul is preparing you to reconnect with probably someone, so you can embrace the loving connection that universe is bringing, and come out of the confusion, remove the blindfold, look at the person's actions, follow your gut instinct when it comes to the connection. All right, this is what I have for you, Aries. Do let me know if you enjoy this spread. Okay, take care, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye for now.